your doors, lock your doors, lock your doors. Lock your doors, lock your doors, lock your doors, lock your doors. Oh, go back, go back. Go back, go back. Fucking assholes. Go. Go. Danielle, go. D, go. D. Yo, they're Western. Yo, they're on First and Western. They're on First and Western, y'all. Go around. We're gonna alert the community. Go, drive. Go. Go back. You need to go. Back up.
What's going on, gang? This is your boy Say One's History. You are watching The Mel's Perspective, so please make sure that you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you're updated for all cool new content that's coming out. Now listen, if you guys have been living under a rock and you don't know what's going on with ICE in California, stay tuned. I'm going to actually give you a lot of information on what's happening. Being that I am a fellow Californian and I live in the great state of California, I can tell you that I've actually seen a lot of ICE agents in California, in Sacramento, California. But it's not just here. It's everywhere across California. And people are actually recording and filming them and letting ICE agents know how they feel. Now, do I have an opinion on this? Absolutely. I do believe there should be some type of regulation when it actually comes to illegal immigrants. You guys, any country in the world has this type of law. I don't see what the big deal is. Now, with that being said, should there be violence? Should there be certain type of tactics used on these people? That's up for debate. I just want to actually give you guys these clips here, and I also want you to let me know what you think, because it gets pretty interesting in what the government's doing and also what the people are doing to combat this. Without further ado, let's get into it. And yeah, it's gonna get wild. Let's go.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, stop scrolling and listen up. I've got news for you. It's Tuesday, October 21st, and what we're hearing is that on Thursday of this week, an additional 1,500 ICE agents will be arriving in the San Francisco Bay Area. The first reports and early reports are that we can expect them to be staging in the Alameda area. Now, what does this mean for you? If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, keep your eyes open, take care of your neighbors, let them know what you're seeing and what's happening on the streets, help out when you can. If you're not in the Bay Area, like, share, comment, send this to everyone that you can, because we need to be working together to alert everyone in the Bay Area of what's coming their way this week. With 1,500 additional ICE agents in the San Francisco Bay Area, we can expect for hundreds, if not thousands, of additional illegal arrests and detainments to take place. Keep alert, keep your head on a swivel, watch what's happening, and alert those around you.
Now, gang, I actually had been doing a little bit of research on this, and yes, they were actually speaking in regards to ICE agents coming specifically into San Francisco. But here's the thing. Money talks, you guys. And Silicon Valley, California, the San Francisco area and region had actually reached out to Trump saying, hey, this is going to be bad for business. And the one thing you know about Trump, he is all about business and making that money, you guys. So it has been temporarily hold it right now of any ICE agents actually going into the San Francisco area. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean that there are not ICE agents inside of California, because there is. And like I said, I've actually seen them myself, and I'm going to show you with these clips right here. Let's go.
Lock your doors. Oh, go back. Fucking assholes. Go. Danielle, go. D, go. Yo, they're Western. Yo, they're on First and Western. They're on First and Western, y'all. Go around. We're gonna alert the community. Go, drive. Go. Go back. You need to go. Back up, back up, back up. Fucking assholes wanna fucking pull the shit on us. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. Go, 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 go. Go back, go back. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, I know. Breathe.
You guys, the music makes it so much more intense, but this is wild. The actual caption says that the ICE agents are on First Street and Western Avenue in Santa Ana, California. It says ICE migration. This actually was taking place on October 25th of 2025. This was just recently, you guys. Um, I don't know about the ICE agent pulling the gun on said people. You know, I don't have the whole content, but again, this is what's happening out in these streets here in California. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you for it? Are you against it? Are you for actual, um, you know, there being some type of rules and regulations for immigration and for people coming into the United States, and you just don't agree with the tactics that are actually being displayed here? Let me know what you think. I'm interested to hear you guys.
Ice here in Santa Ana and Bristol.
Are you asking me or no?
Oh, everybody. You look Latino too. Why are you doing this?
My God.
That's crazy. No tienen vergüenza.
Remember,
Now, you guys, I actually found this one interesting because the young lady that's actually recording tells the ICE agent or says to the ICE agent, "Hey, you look Latina too. Why are you doing this?" And he replies, "Of course, this is my job." But you have to remember, you guys, I actually know Latinas out there that are for uh, immigration laws. And there's a lot of them that actually believe that there should be laws, that there should be laws on this stuff for like certain people that are coming into this country and any other country for that matter. They believe, that, hey, there are some bad seeds that shouldn't be over here. And, I know that this is a big thing inside the Latina community. I know it is for Latino Americans here, so it is definitely a divide when you actually speak specifically to that sect of people here. But this is interesting to see, and you're going to get more and more clips and more footage like this as long as Trump is in office and he's doing this, So we got to figure out a way to do this. I don't believe it should be completely one way or the other. I think we should find some middle ground. What do you guys think, as always? Let's go on to the next one.
It doesn't look good.
hey, back up.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Hey, back up.
Leave them alone. They're not doing anything. Don't touch them. Don't touch them.
ICE is not walking on the Oakland. ICE is not walking on Oakland. Get out.
Oh, blue-eyed Nazis, calm down. We know we hurt your feelings, Nazis. Okay, Nazis, we know we hurt your feelings. We
This one was weird to me, you guys, because they're saying that ICE agents actually came out of the Oakland, California Coast Guard. I don't know if they're using that as a staging point. What I do know when I was in the National Guard is that, we would have like different police officers come in, give speeches and things like that. So maybe they are more, unified than they are giving on. Or maybe it's just like a different sect of the government that actually agrees with the ICE agents. I'm not exactly for sure. But this is wild, calling the ICE agents, blue eyed Nazis or whatever. But I think like when Hitler was around, the whole purpose was to make them blue eyed and pure race and whatever, So it's just like an oxymoron to me because you're basically giving an analogy of something that doesn't need it. with that being said, hey, we all have the right to protest. We all have the right to give to our opinion in this great country we call the United States. And, I don't know, you guys. It's a very interesting one for me specifically because look, everybody knows that have been watching my channel. My wife is from the Philippines. We plan to do everything legally, the legal way. And, it is frustrating, absolutely frustrating. But with that being said, I know just from being here in the United States, just from living here my whole life, you guys, and being around people and seeing different things as I've grown up here, um, some immigration laws are actually needed. And, some people will even tell you, yeah, you don't want some of these guys coming over to the United States from these other countries. And we've seen it. Like, what was the last one where I think it was somewhere in New York or on the East Coast or something, where the woman literally got set on fire, you guys? This was literally a woman set on fire in the subway, and it was by an illegal immigrant. I'm not saying this happens all the time. This isn't a one off, though, as far as violence is concerned, but the nature of this one definitely was. But I don't know. Like I always say, you guys, let me know what you think in the comment box. Let's get on to the next one. Let's go. All right, you guys. So as we go through these clips, I'm starting to notice more and more that a lot of these ICE agents are particularly in Santa Ana here. And the caption actually reads ICE in Santa Ana. Right now, tell your family members, please. They took 4 so far. Someone named Gavino. Watch this whole video. That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's get into it, you guys.
Ay, no puedo hacer nada. Ay, pinche coraje. Ok, pues graben en vez de estar alegando. Graben para darle a las personas a que no vengan para acá. Culera. No fucking soul. No fucking soul. Oh, los están bloqueando. ¿Tú lo conocías? ¿Lo conocías?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You guys, the one thing I can actually say about a lot of these clips that we're watching of ICE agents coming in and picking up these supposed illegal immigrants here is that they're doing it in a way of such to where it's almost like they're being sneaky to me. And people that have the law on their side, just in my opinion, they don't have to be sneaky about it. They don't have to creep or be covert about it. Now, is there a side to it, where they have to, capture these individuals because obviously these people don't want to be captured. They don't want to go back to other said countries or whatnot. So I get that part. But it just seems to me, just a little bit, my opinion, that, you know, they are operating in a gray area when it actually comes to the law coming into California and picking up these people. This is just my opinion. And I think our government and our, government for these different states really need to get it together and get on the same page to some kind of degree. Look, I know it's crazy right now in the United States. I understand that there is just a war, there's a shutdown coming on pretty soon here. Um, So I don't know what we're going to do in reference to this. This is crazy. I've seen shutdowns before. I've seen, you know, uh, illegal immigration before and police getting involved. But this is a whole new level, you guys. This is something completely different.
Deploying more than 100 federal agents to Alameda County starting tomorrow. What's your reaction to that move and any idea where they'll go from there?
Well, it's absolutely predictable. It's a script that's been written for centuries. It's the authoritarian playbook. You announce your intention to send the military to streets, doing domestic policing operations. You wildly overstate or completely make up crime statistics that are not real, that do not justify such action. And
And you guys, I don't know the statistics on this, if the crime in California is, you know, that wild to where it justifies um, ICE agents being in the state. I know that there are wild situations, of course, like I was narrating about the woman in on the East Coast getting burned alive, but I don't know how they decide these factors, but let's keep going.
this administration, you send first masked men to the cities that you want to militarize. You send your spokesperson, bloviator by the name of Bovino, I think is his name, or the bagman, Homan, out there. You do a bunch of social media videos. You bring your entire press corps there to highlight your patriotism as you're out there taking strawberry salesmen off the street. You find a few people that deserve to be taken off the street, unquestionably. You highlight those, but there's hundreds that are collateral damage. Communities are torn asunder, creates anxiety and stress, and that manifests into expressions of free speech. And then you use those expressions and those images as the justification.
So let's talk about that, you guys, because he specifically is stating that it brings on anxiety, frustration. He talks about the fact that, yes, you are going to find some people out there that are doing bad things who are not supposed to be in the country here, but there are a lot of people that are actually going to be collateral damage. And I believe that to be true. I believe that to be absolutely true. I know that there was a law that was passed before Trump actually came into office, allowing people to come over, allowing people to stay. But when he came in, the law was actually changed, and now these people are outside of the actual law itself. That is what I call, in my opinion, collateral damage. Are there people who are dangerous? 100%. But with that being said, we need to find a better way to make sure these people are not getting caught up in red tape, who came over here the legal way and then actually got caught up in the system because the the power had actually changed from a Democrat to a Republican, and the laws are now changed to where they're on the wrong side of the law. So I don't think that is fair. So you guys, when I seen this one, I thought it was hilarious here because the caption actually reads, "Tow truck drivers are following ICE agents in towing their vehicles when they park." And I believe this is true. One, because I know how my state gets down. I know particularly in, like the Bay Area, Oakland area, people will do stuff like this. This is just the part of the course. So yeah, these ICE agents are illegally parking because they want to get out and make these busts very quickly, or they have to go into places. I think this is like a Home Depot or something like that, and they're arresting these people. And as they're going in to do their job, these tow truck drivers are towing their trucks. So let's go ahead and let's watch this video here and let's check it out.
So apparently there's a bunch of tow truck drivers in LA and around where ICE is raiding, and they're following around the ICE vehicles. And the ICE vehicles are often parking illegally so that they can go, kidnap people and drag them into their cars. So the tow truck drivers are following them, and the minute that they park, the tow trucks are towing the ICE vehicles away, so that when ICE agents come back, hauling their kidnapped victims, their cars are gone. I fully support.
I'm sorry, you guys. What do you think about this? Let me know what you think inside the comment box. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you're updated for all cool new content. This is wild. It's only going to get crazier. We got about 3 more years of this stuff, of just, these government officials going back and forth with each other. We'll see where it turns out later on. But I appreciate you guys watching all the way through. Thank you so much. I will holler at you guys later. Peace. I love you guys. You've made it to the end of this video, which basically means that we're best friends now. And best friends subscribe to best friends channels. And they like their videos too. So, I don't make the rules. It is what it is. You got to take that up under the Best Friend Act, code -7223-002. Write a subscription and subscribe.